my life engaging in fraud and harassment. No, I wanted to be effective. I wanted to serve.
Exactly the qualities I'm looking for. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Is this a job interview?
Do you want it to be?
I'm flattered, Kat, but I just moved here. I'm not looking for a position at the moment.
Oh, Lucy. A few weeks ago, you were briefing the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and now you're available to meet me on a day's notice wearing a glorified pair of yoga pants.
Oh, they're Balenciaga.
They're yoga pants. Now look, I am not immune to the allure of James Olsen wearing a shirt that's unbuttoned one too many. But a woman with brains who gives up everything for love inevitably finds herself staring into an existential abyss that men, babies, and cardio bars simply cannot fill. You are a smart and accomplished woman who needs to work, or you will lose your confidence, your sense of identity, and most importantly, your mind.
Do you have a job for me?
That was a genuine laugh. That was no fake, that was real.
What do you think they're talking about in there?
Connor does have this handy ability called superhero. Yeah, but that just feels wrong, doesn't it? Is that wrong?
Can I turn this up? Criminal known as Toy Man to his fellow inmates escaped from the Van Cole maximum security prison this morning. Toy Man got his name from the dangerous...
What's going on with him?
I don't know. We'll be in touch. Yeah.
She is so nice.
Nobody has ever said that before.
So did she want something from you, or?
Yes, she wants me to be her general counsel, starting immediately.
What?
Congratulations, that's amazing. So you would be here?
Yeah, I have to think about it a little bit, but...
The old GC's office is on this floor.
Wow, so then you would be right here?
Yeah.
That's...
Special Agent Cameron Chase, the FBI. I'm here for Winslow Schott Jr.
That's me.
I'm sure you're aware your father escaped from prison this morning. Has he called you?
No.
Has he come to your house?
No.
Has he attempted to contact you in any way?
No, he wouldn't even know to look, okay?
Mr. Schott, your father is unhinged and extremely dangerous.
So nothing's changed, that's good to know.
Did he have any friends he might want to contact?
If it weren't already apparent by the trail of bodies that he leaves in his wake, he hates people. So no, he didn't have any friends.
As his son, you must have
The
some.
day my father set off a toy bomb and killed half a dozen people is the day I stopped being his son. Guessing you were listening to that whole thing.
I mean, you told me your dad was in prison, but not that he...
Because I didn't want you looking at me the way that you're looking at me right now. You want to know the worst part? He wasn't always crazy. In fact, he was a good dad, he was normal. But go to his workshop and tinker, build a toy.
You never saw any signs?
No, he was quiet, scared to death of losing his job. He was angry. Guess no one knew how angry until it was too late. His boss stole his toy designs and got rich off them.
Did your dad fight back?
No, he was a coward. He didn't say anything. Didn't stand up for himself. What he did was put a bomb in a teddy bear, and then he sent one to his boss, Chester Donalds. Sent his assistant open the package. It killed her and 5 other people.
I know there's nothing anyone can say to make you feel better right now.
Well, hey, you have a homicidal maniac in the family too, so you know where I'm coming from.
At least your father knows enough to keep his distance.
So I found this on my desk this morning.
Son, come see me at our favorite place. I'll be waiting for you.
don't know what to do.
Why did you lie to the face?
I don't know. Okay, I've spent my entire life just trying to forget what he did, trying not to be just consumed by this anger that I have for him, and trying even in my best moments to forgive, but I still just hate him.
I'm leaving an agent here, in case your father shows up.
Agent Chase, it's, something I have to tell you.
If we're gonna get inside Lore Technologies, we cut the power in the rear of the lab and infiltrate the basement.
While the emergency generators kick in and his army pounces on us. This isn't the way in, Hank.
You have a better idea.
You are the greatest asset that we have, and nobody knows about it. All these computers and these weapons, they're nothing compared to you.
I can't keep using my powers. It's too much of a risk.
It is our job to take risks. We run into the line of fire. We face enemies that no one on this planet has the courage
And
to.
the best way for me to fight them is as head of the DEO. I can't be head of the DEO if I'm an alien.
You saw what Max Lord did to James. You know he's after my sister.
I have been John Jones on Earth. I have tried it. I was hunted for 50 years. People I've loved have tried to kill me once they've discovered who I really was.
I'm sorry. But times have changed. Look at Supergirl. The world loves her.
Your sister looks like a pretty blonde cheerleader. Jean Jones looks like a monster. Will never be tolerated here on Earth. The more time I spend as a Hank Henshaw, the less I have to face what I've lost. When I change my state, shapeshift into someone new, call upon new powers, I get one step closer to becoming the Martian Manhunter forever. And he creates panic and hysteria. I know, I've seen it. It's not only that I'm better off as human. Everyone is.
Except Kara. She needs your help.
Approaching the target now. Oh, God, it still smells like fish.
You don't need to speak into the wire for it to work.
Oh, yeah, copy that.
Echo team, move into position. You can't let anything happen to win. His father killed an agent the last time we apprehended him. We're not leaving anything to chance. Agent Chase Danvers, the only reason you're here is because your friend wouldn't do this without you. So be quiet, stay out of the way.
Did you know that 90% of CACO companies are run by women?
Yeah, that's cool. So are you gonna take the job?
Well, what do you think? You think it'd be fun to work together?
I think you should take it if you want it, for sure.
That's not what I asked.
Well, it's your career, Lucy. I can't really make that decision for you.
This is a really great opportunity for me, James. I earned it. I want to work for a cool, powerful, kick-ass woman instead of a bunch of angry old white men.
Well, it sounds like you know what you want.
What do you want?
I want you to be happy.
If it were you, if you moved your life for me and got an offer like this, I would be thrilled.
I think you should take the job.
I'm not asking your permission.
What are you today? CIA? IRS? You want to see my 1040s?
Shut up and listen. We need to talk. In private. Off the record. Lay everything on the table.
Sounds remarkably like a date. But what does your boss think?
My boss isn't always willing to take the necessary steps to get things done.
You're going rogue. How fun. How do I know I can trust you?
You don't.
See you tonight.
I'll have him out of Lore Tech until 10, but his employees and security are still going to be there.
I have it covered.
You? Or Jean Jones?
I love you. Do you love me?
need to turn yourself in.
I broke out of prison for you. Or for us. I'm sorry I was gone so long.
You need a doctor, okay? You need some help.
My son. My good boy. My greatest work.
Thought this was your greatest work.
We're the same, you and I. We're linked. Together we can do anything.
We are not the same.
A genius. Lesser people call madness. That's inside of you too.
We got eyes on shot. Tactical teams mobilized. All right, let's go.
We can't do our job and worry about you two. We're Oscar Mike.
Why didn't you visit me? I just wanted to know that you were okay.
I was not okay. I watched my dad get dragged off to prison when I was 11 for murder. How okay could I be after that, Dad? Whoa. It's okay.
Hands where I can see them. Now. I said hands up!
Damn it, Dad, put your hands up!
Win. How could you?
Suspect not cooperating. Weapons free!
It's not him. He's not here.
I told you to come alone. Now run.
What?
Run!
He specifically asked you to come to this arcade. Does your father have some sort of plan for you?
I don't know.
He said, I broke out of prison for you, for us. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
He called you his greatest work, and he said, together, we can do anything.
Nah, he's crazy. I mean, I don't even know why you're writing this stuff down. It doesn't make any sense.
Agent Chase, take a look at this.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah. I don't normally inhale.
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna go find him and then go kill him.
Not if we find him first.
Kara, no, okay? I'm not gonna make you commit a federal offense by going around these guys. No. This is my burden.
Which means it's mine too. I mean, think about everything you've done for me. Past few months, becoming Supergirl, I wouldn't have been able to survive without you.
You'd be fine. I mean, yeah, the Supergirl suit sucked. But you, Kara, with everything that you have, everything that you are, nah, you don't really need me.
You're wrong.
No.
I do. I know what it's like to feel isolated and alone. I relive that feeling in my darkest moments. But when I'm with you, I never feel that way. When your dad says he misses you, I believe him. Because if you weren't in my life, I'd be lost too.
I have a creepy little doll that I could give you for when you're lonely.
Please just let me be there for you. The way you've always been there for me. Except just not in the next 20 minutes. Kat just texted me. You're staring.
Just wondering where you're hiding your gun under that dress.
Behave and you won't have to find out.
didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
That Wynn shot our beloved little computer elf is the spawn of Toy Man?
I don't think he really wanted anyone to know.
Well, perhaps he should consider changing his name. So, when can we set up the TV interview? He seems like a very sensitive boy. Do you think he can cry on cue?
Miss Grant, Wynn is not doing any interviews.
Fine. But if I see him talking to Diane Sawyer, he's fired. Now, I need you to go down to HR and get me the offer packet for Lucy Lane. I want to make sure that everything is organized for her to sign tomorrow.
Has she said yes yet?
No, but she will.
You don't think you should have talked to James before offering his girlfriend a job?
Oh, Kira. James's problem is not having his girlfriend at work. His problem is having his girlfriend at work while he's having whatever he's having with someone else.
I don't know what you're talking about. There is nothing going on between James and I.
As much as I love watching you millennials deny your feelings, I pay you not to have them. Now, I need a lawyer, and this is a place of work, not the bullpen of TMZ. Go get me the offer packet.
Yes, Miss Grant.
Honestly, she should be paying me by the hour.
Try this.
I can feed myself. It's amazing.
It's day, Yagel. Snail eggs. That's $100 a mouthful. Don't spit it out.
No, sorry. Oh. Look, the aliens that invaded your lab, very dangerous. We need to know what they were looking for.
Funny you should mention danger and aliens, but not a word about Supergirl.
She saves lives.
You save lives. And you work to get your powers. You didn't just wake up with them one day because the sun was shining. Doesn't that bother you?
Why are you so obsessed with her? Is it jealousy? Are you secretly in love? Or are you threatened because she's a woman?
Only a woman would say that. Tell me your connection with Supergirl.
The organization that I work for has a professional partnership with her.
The aliens didn't take anything. I have everything in my lab itemized. Nothing was missing.
Then why were they there?
I was hoping you could tell me. You seem to know a lot more about them than I do. To Alex Danvers, hero in her own right.
Mr. Lord, aren't you supposed to be out with Agent Danvers?
I ended the evening early. To be honest, it was a little disappointing.
As long as we're being honest, she did strike me as a little humorless for you.
She's actually a lovely woman. If anything, it was my narcissism and ill-kept facial hair that ruined any chances I had with her.
I'm sure you weren't at fault, sir.
Getting so soundly rejected has caused me to question many of my life choices. I need to be alone, if you don't mind.
Access denied. Access denied.
You can take the Martian out of Mars.
What is he doing to you?
Freeze! Mr. Lord, I'm sorry. Silent alarm went off.
Don't worry about it. I was just checking on him.
I'll leave you alone.
Actually, I'm a bit concerned about her condition. We need to get her to a doctor off-site. Do me a favor, get an ambulance here.
But she's Code Phoenix, sir.
I'm aware of that.
Sir, you mind telling me what Code Phoenix is?
No problem.
is etching.
Is that a lie? What does that mean?
It's a slingshot. Slingshot Toys was a company my dad created. Not went bankrupt, but the old factory is still standing.
Do you think that's where he is?
I know it.
Mr. Schott? On the front of your signs. I know how much you love your son. Think about what's best for him.
That's all I think about.
Mr. Schott, you have the chance to make it up to your son.
I am making it up to him. That's why I'm here.
Help, is anyone out there?
It's so easy to lure a child if you offer them a toy. But you're drowning in quicksand, by the way. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink.
I'm scared.
I understand even you need oxygen. Soon, you won't be able to breathe.
It's dark in here and I can't get out.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Those slingshot quicksands laced with thermite add heat.
Help me.
This whole place will blow.
Help me, please. Help me.
Game over.
I'm trapped in here. I'm going to save you. Help me. Please help me. I'm trapped in here. Help me. Help me. Help. I'm scared.
Wearing these is just as painful as being punched by a Kryptonian. Tell me you found something.
I got a couple of shots.
What's in that IV?
I'm guessing some combination of sodium sulfite and sodium iodate.
The byproduct of which would be hydrochloric acid, which you've been melting into goo.
The vitals were stable. The brain showed minimal activity. Worth keeping her alive somehow, but for what? We don't know.
I'm guessing you shapeshifted to get it. But that's not all.
Told you if I use my power, someone's gonna get hurt.
What did you do?
Something I swore I'd never do again.
He doesn't remember anything. We showed him photos of his wife and baby, and he didn't know who they were.
Can't remember tonight. Can't remember last year.
There's been severe tissue damage to his frontal and temporal lobes. His memory's been permanently affected.
I need to see the security tapes.
We checked them. Someone wiped them all clean.
Of course they did. That's why I set up invisible backups on all top priority systems. I was out with Agent Danvers.
How? I saw you only minutes before this, so... Who's that?
More importantly, what? You know, I never should have let you go in there. If he would have hurt you...
I'm fine. Who are you calling?
Agent Chase.
No, you know they'll kill him.
Let them. Let them. The world would be better off for it.
You don't want that on your conscience. I will find him and I'll get him back to prison.
What's the point? Huh? There's something rotten inside of him. Something that can't be helped.
He's sick. You said so yourself. One day he was normal, and then the next he snapped.
No, it can't be like that.
Sometimes that's just the way it happens.
Well, then what's to stop it from happening to me? Huh?
You know, my father and I were inseparable. Like, we looked the same. We talked the same. We were good at the same things. And now he says we're linked. Like, what if he's right?
He isn't.
genes are like ticking time bombs, just waiting to go off inside of me, turn me into him.
It's not going to happen. You're a good person.
That's what people said about him. And then he cracked. And now every time I start to get angry, I think, could this be it? Could this be the day that I lose everything?
The day your father killed those 6 people was like for me the day my planet exploded. The course of our lives changed in that single moment. You are not gonna turn into your father. Because the day your world was destroyed, you didn't give in to rage and hate like your father, like my aunt. We both lost our worlds, and now we're trying to give back because of it. And you and your father aren't the only ones that are linked. We are too. I'm not gonna let anyone mess with that.
I am so sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. Win.
I'm gonna go.
Win.
I'm gonna go.
Don't be scared. I just need you to listen.
What do you want?
What I've wanted for over a decade. To be your father again.
Too late.
In any case, it's all Dunholt's fault, and we're gonna make him pay.
What, Chester Dunholtz?
Yeah.
Your old boss? That's why you broke out of jail, so you could get revenge on him for what? Stealing your dumb toy designs?
No. No, this isn't about him stealing a toy. This is about him stealing your childhood. Stealing my chance to watch you grow up. I went to prison because of him. When I almost lost you because of him. But I have a plan on how we can make it right.
You're gonna kill him?
No, I'm not gonna kill him. You're gonna kill him. For me.
Stop! What are you doing?
We're looking for communication between Win and his father. You believe they might be working together.
No, Win would never do that.
And he's nowhere to be found. Today of all days. Confirmed tactical sweep of the convention hall.
What's happening at the convention hall?
Today is the start of the National City Toy Convention, and for that I made you this special gun. You can take this with you right through the metal detectors and right past security. You can also take it on stage with you when Chester Dunholtz receives his award. Now you'll walk up to the podium, aim at his face right between the eyes.
Thank you, and thank you to Frankenson for hosting this amazing event. This means so much.
And you will shoot.
I would never do that.
I know this is a tough thing to do. So I'm going to make it easy on you by taking the decision out of your hands. I've planted 10 bombs in 10 different toys at the convention. You won't know where they are. And if you don't kill Dunholtz, I'm going to set them off.
Dad, listen to me. There will be hundreds of people there. Kids. They will all die.
No, they won't. They won't. Because you won't let that happen. You are going to save them by killing him.
We'll both end up in prison. To you.
You know, that even with all the amazing toys I've built, you're the best thing I ever made.
child's view of the world, something innocent and pure. There's love, and a way of looking that we as adults tend to forget. But we at Dunholt's Toys want to bring this to the world. Each time you choose a toy, whether it be a doll, or a figurine, race car, building block, you are beginning a journey that tells... Who are you?
Hey!
What are you doing?
FBI!
I'm sorry. He planted 10 bombs here. You have to find him before he blows this place up.
Natural consequences, son.
He's in the basement.
It's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you.
He's detonating the bombs. Everybody move! On this way!
You'll be happy to know they gave me an office upstairs.
Let's see, Catco's lucky to have you. So am I.
I'm not gonna step on your toes.
It never was about that. Just your excitement about your job just made me realize I wasn't too psyched about mine.
Here I was thinking this was all about our relationship.
No. It's, like, I don't know what I'm doing behind that desk. During the earthquake, when I was out there on the ground using my instincts, I finally felt like myself again.
You idiot. You just hung your camera up too soon.
Might have to talk to Kat about that.
Do you want me to put in a good word for you? She does have to take my advice now.
Hey, you want in on this Thai food order? Pot stickers, peanut noodles.
No, I'm not hungry. I got a lot of work to do.
You're playing video games. Your dad is back in prison. We can go back to our normal toy man-free lives.
I shouldn't have kissed you. Carl, I'm really sorry.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. My dad kept his feelings bottled up for years. And then he exploded. Because he was a coward. Like me. Look, I know I dropped this huge bomb on our friendship.
Hello? Well, you've been writing a lot of letters, but then throwing them away, and last week you threw one, I won't say at my head, but in my general direction, and I read it, saw it was for Adam, maybe. I finished it for you. I know this is really bad. I didn't think you would just show up.
Who told you to think? You wrote to my son. Now get out. You're fired.
Oh, I was just trying to help you. You know my mom died. I don't get to have a second chance with her. I don't want that to happen to you and Adam.
You crossed a line, Kira. You don't know him. I don't even know him. I haven't seen him since he was a baby, since his father whisked him across the country. I told you.
You told me that losing Adam was the biggest regret of your life. Miss Grant, I have known you for a while now, and I don't think you were ever going to send that letter, and another year of you missing him would have gone by like that. Sorry. Sometimes it's easier to face the past with a little help.
What kind of sentimental crap did you write to him? Oh, well, this isn't actually awful. He did come. He's here. Oh my God, he's here.
So, should I make a dinner reservation, or am I fired?
Make a reservation. And Kira, I am going to make your life hell.
It's worth it. Family always is.
Thank you all for coming. Aliens, extraterrestrials, non-humans, whether they are wearing a red cape or not, they are a threat to this country, our freedom, and our lives. Starting today, we need solutions.
Perimeter's clear.
Try it again.
We need to know where they live, what they do, and who they eat. Most importantly, we need to stop them from landing in our country. If it takes a dome, let's build a dome. It's time to stop talking and start acting. Monsters are coming for your families.
Transport the crane to headquarters right now.
Well, what is that thing?
A creature that doesn't leave any survivors. We have to move her now before it comes back.
What did it do to you?
Nothing. I'm fine.
You're not.
You can be say we have to get it back to headquarters or not.
Hank.
It's of the utmost importance.
Hank! What the hell happened to you?
I'll tell you what happened. You people screwed up royally, and I will not be kept here.
Madam Senator, I assure you it's for your protection. I know your friend Sam Lane talks a lot of crap about the DEO, but we're here to help.
The general told me that for all your big talk about monitoring aliens, you're the first one to let him in through the front door.
I guess you forgot the part where I saved your ass.
For all I know, you all staged that little stunt. It's just like an alien.
Excuse me?
You're all the same. Disgusting insects who come crawling from your own diseased backwater planets looking to suck our resources for yourselves.
Ow! Sedative. You're welcome.
My team and I are currently tracking your attack and we'll keep you updated.
I told you I'm not staying here.
Madam Senator, as long as it's out there, you're in here. Enjoy your stay at the DEO.
I should have let it eat her.
It would've. It still might.
You ready to tell us the whole story?
We're looking for a white Martian.
That thing is like you?
Nothing like me. That creature and its kind slaughtered the Green Martians. White Martians came from beneath the planet's surface, bringing fire from the planet's guts. And they burned us all.
John, I'm sorry.
Don't. Knowing what we're up against might just say what. This creature belongs to a race devoted to the mission of killing me and mine. It'll be back.
But it attacked the senator.
Make no mistake. I brought it to National City. As Martians, we not only share our ability to shapeshift, we share a link. If I assume my true form or phase or reach out to it with my mind, it knows. It sensed me when I used my powers to investigate Maxwell Ward. It attacked the rally to draw me out.
Then I scared it off.
Thankfully. Because I couldn't fight it today. Couldn't even move.
You will next time. And you're not alone. We'll find it. In the meantime, we'll keep Senator Crane here. Save this place around.
I have to ask something of you. I should be the one to face this thing, but if I reveal myself, it will mean the end of my life as a Hank Henshaw. And if Hank goes, General Lane gets the DEO, and you know what that means.
You've had my back a million times. I've got this one. I'll bring it in.
Your stem cell facial is confirmed with Philip. He'll be at your house at 7 a.m. Gentle reminder, he does have multiple face tattoos, so don't call 911 this time.
Anything else?
Your car's out front to take you to dinner with Adam. How are you feeling? I know it's been a while since you've spent...
Oh, Kira, shut up. I have had one-on-one exclusive sit-downs with the most influential and powerful people in the world.
Yes, but this isn't an interview. This is your son, and sometimes it can be a little... It's just, when you talk to him, I think what you say should come from the heart. If I had the chance to talk to my mother, I'd want her to ask me if I'm happy. Even more, I'd want her to tell me why she made the decision she made. You know, if she could go back and do it all over again, what would she do differently? Most of all, I want her to be honest.
I've handled Putin, Pope Francis, and Taylor Swift. This is Adam. I think I'll take it from here. I'll never forget, I was at a party with Bill Gates, and I said to him, Bill, people want to read the news on thin little screens they can hold on the palm of their hand. And, well, of course he blew it, and now Lord Technologies has made how many thousands of millions of them?
Wow. What else did you look at?
Okay. Enough about me. I want to know more about you.
What do you want to know?
How is Cornell going? Did you finish your master's?
I dropped out.
Wow. What, some of the nation's greatest minds never finished college. I remember my first year sitting in endless lectures, thinking I would learn more doing. So I did. I went and I got my first internship with the Daily Planet.
Did you come to dinner just so you can talk about yourself?
Of course not.
Did you write that letter?
Yes.
I thought after reading what you wrote, you wanted things to be different. You're not even trying.
What do you want me to say?
My player looks like CJ so cool, bro.
Because I can't hear you say you're sorry.
I am sorry. I'm sorry I wanted to be there. But you have to understand that I wouldn't have been a good mom. I wasn't ready.
I get it. It's about you. It's always been about you. What's for dinner, Cat?
on the monster?
Supergirl has graciously agreed to bring your attacker in personally, at great risk to herself, I might add. When she captures it, you'll be safe to go.
What makes you think I'll be safe here?
What are you getting at, Senator?
Nothing except whispers in Washington that say you need to clean house. They say Supergirl's not the only alien inside the DE, though. You've got a mole Henshaw.
Madam, I trust you won't be insulted if I called you paranoid. God knows I won't be the first.
Some aliens can look like anyone. Well, we may not have much in common, but I think it's safe to say neither one of us enjoys the idea of an alien spy working within your walls. And if it became public, well, that would certainly be very embarrassing for you.
Why do I sense you have a proposal?
Conduct a very quiet internal investigation. I'm sure finding an alien is within your abilities.
Madam, trust me. Your time would be better spent focusing on the American people rather than these comic book delusions.
Fine. Play dumb. Let a mole run wild in here just like you let a white Martian run wild on the street. But when you're brought down from the inside, you remember this. You were one.
Kara, did you find anything? Pretty sure the white Martian shapeshifted into Senator Crane, which means the real senator might still be in danger somewhere. Good to know. I'm on my way. Hurry.
It's in your best interest to find this alien interloper as quickly as possible. Your entire operation's been compromised.
There are no hidden aliens here.
Are you absolutely sure of that, Director Henshaw?
I wish I could say yes. I never said you were attacked by a white Martian.
Well, you're smarter than I thought.
You stay here. Hank needs you. Alex, it's fled again. I'll work on a plan with Hank. Keep your eyes open. Miss Grant, everything okay?
No, I need you in the office. Now.
Hank. Sean.
I should have known.
This isn't your fault. If I hadn't pushed you to use your powers, none of this would have happened.
You did. Now members of my team are dead because of me. This is my war, not Earth's.
Not anymore. You're not alone in this. I am so sorry for what happened to your planet. I can't imagine what that feels like. But together, we're gonna protect this one.
It wasn't just my planet. We fought back. We'd known war, but not like this. My Martians had been toiling on the ground, building weapons of death. Fire traps. Their technology overwhelmed us. There was no honor in how they fought. They herded us into camps. I swore no matter what I would protect
my family would survive. And when we got through the gates, took the women and children. The men were forced into labor. The others went to the furnace. My wife and daughters burned. I escaped. I survived. My great shame. I will hear my family's screams until the day I die.
There's no shame in surviving. Your family are fled. You wouldn't have to be ashamed.
But they did. Now I've let another one of their butches kill again. I have to stop it.
Yes, Miss Grant. Did you not hear me the first 10 times? I asked you to bring me a chamomile. I'm sorry. If you're not going to be here to handle my calls, Kira, then I suggest you just keep walking and throw yourself off the balcony.
How did dinner with Adam go?
Oh. And then there's that. Why didn't you prep me? You took it upon yourself to lure him in with your sunny Danvers sentimentality, and then you just let me go there unprepared. He's never gonna talk to me again.
I'm sorry it didn't go well.
He didn't come here to see me. He came here because of the letter. May as well come to see you.
I'm gonna fix this. I promise. Hey, Adam.
What are you doing?
It's about your mom.
Wait, are you here to drop off the apology check? Yeah, this is the point where my mother usually throws money at the problem.
Miss Granton sent me. I came because I had never seen your mother like this before.
Like what?
Scared.
I'm not getting enough retweets.
No, of losing you again.
Hey, she did just fine for 25 years.
Or she was really good at pretending. I know you think your mom is this heartless, narcissistic monster.
Your words.
Some days I do too. But when you get past that, there is this inspiring person in there. A hero.
You talk about her like she's Supergirl.
Well, in some ways, she is. And sometimes being a hero means making sacrifices. Deep down, she always knew there was something big she needed to do. And if she could go back and do it all over again, I don't think she'd change a single thing except leaving you.
You wrote the letter.
No, that would be illegal, maybe, and completely insane. That was a thing I did.
This explains everything.
Because she's too scared.
Of what?
This! I know letting her in is not going to be easy. But you have to give her another chance.
Has anyone ever told you you deserve a raise?
Is that a yes?
Only if you come with me.
Well, I know you both have a lot you really want to say to each other. I've been informed that I've already said too much.
What do you mean by that? Despite the tone that
The grade you wouldn't use is that you may not have expressed yourself very well at dinner.
She expressed herself perfectly. Over and over and over and over.
And what you mean by that is that you wish she had focused more on you because of all the years spent apart. Just say something to each other. Say something real, even if it terrifies you. Just try.
I never got to put a picture that you've drawn on the fridge. I never got to tell you stories. And I never got to teach you how not to be afraid of the world. And I never got to tell you how amazing I think you are. I never got to be your mom. But I am your biggest fan. And I am so, so sad that I didn't get to see you grow up.
Yeah, Mommy.
Oh, Adam, that is so not fair. Now let him talk.
Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. I missed you every second. I still miss you. No, I didn't mean to.
I missed you too.
I'll see you tomorrow, Miss Grant.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
But
No buts. I'm just sorry.
Can you track it using its tissue?
if it's in its own skin, yes.
Okay. So, what do we do now?
We don't do anything.
No, that's not happening. We're gonna bring this in together.
You're not bringing it in. You know exactly what I mean. I'm gonna find its lair. When I do, I will draw this human coat I wear. I will freeze. I will break its body in half and bury it in the dry sand.
You are not a murderer.
You don't know me. I'm 317 years old. I can wear any face I choose. I speak languages your mouth can't even form. You know nothing about me.
What about the real Senator Chris?
She's dead.
You don't know that. You said it yourself. We don't choose who we protect. So she's still alive. We have to find her. I know you believe in honor. There is no honor in what you were about to do.
It no longer matters.
Floors 1 through 6 are clear.
She's gotta be in here somewhere. Hank, you alright?
I'm in the sewer, Danvers. Everything is just peachy.
Let me know if you find something.
No if. I know you're there. Come for me.
Senator Crane. Thank God. Hank, I have the senator.
That's impossible. He's with me. Alex.
Get back.
Oh, so
yourself pain by telling me which of your coworkers is the Martian. Go to hell. I'm not talking.
That thing you're protecting. It's the last remnant of an infestation my people eradicated. It's an insect. But you're not even an insect. You're what worms eat. And half of you will do just as well as me.
You want me, not her. You may not have a soul, but we share a telepathic bond. I'd be loath to use it, but you left me no choice.
You want your human pet back?
I want this to end. Prove to me my agent is alive and I'll come.
Your friend wants to know if you're still breathing. Beg him to save you.
Sean, don't. Is she there?
I can hear her, she's alive. This ends tonight.
The desert. It reminds me of home. Come now so I can water the ground with your blood, John Jones. Or you could let another child die.
She's in the desert. You get Alex and get out.
I'm not leaving you alone with that thing.
You have to. I'm done.
Done? Done with what? It has Alex. We've got to stop it.
It started because it wanted me dead. My race gone. My mom's left. Let it happen.
No. This murderer does not get to win, and you don't get to give up.
It will save Alex.
We don't choose. We fight.
Kara, I'm tired of being the last. Tired of having lived. You of all people know how heavy it is to survive.
I do. I ask myself every day why my mother didn't crawl into that pod with me. Now I know she felt guilty. She felt responsible for what happened on Krypton. Dying must have seemed honorable. But dying is a lot easier than getting back up when the world's ended. You have to get up. You have to go on.
My road is done. I'll help Alex, and then join my people. Wherever they are.
Is this what you will do?
John, listen to me. I lost everything. Everyone. It makes a hole in your heart. But you can't fall into it. You have to fill it. You have to fight. Do not throw away who you are. If you do, that thing wins. The last son of Mars dies, even if you're still standing.
My kind will come for me and you will die. They will come and you will know destruction.
There are more of you?
Thousands. Millions.
sorry you had to.
My daughters were named Kim and Tanya. It's not the same, but any man would be proud to call you his daughters. Enough of that.
Right, sorry. Boss.
Awfully quiet today.
Space and time.
I know many of my supporters are surprised to hear that I'm revising my stance on the anti-alien initiative. While it's important we remain cautious, we still have a lot to learn before we take action.
Senator, this decision is in light of an alien at your rally. What changed?
Supergirl. She apprehended my attacker and saving who knows how many lives. Her efforts to protect me and National City taught me that not all visitors to our world are the enemy. And as a nation, we cannot let fear dictate our future.
Kira, get me the senator. I want to do an interview for our lead story. Oh. I thought you were flying home.
Nah, change of plans. I wanted to stick around a little longer.
Well, great. Maybe we can do lunch, if you want to.
Oh, lunch sounds good. Hey, have you seen Kara around by any chance?
No. She's probably in the bathroom picking muffin out of her hair. Why?
Well, she does have nice hair.
I see.
Here's your latte, Miss Grant. Hi.
Hey.
Kira, if you need me, I will be in my office.
Hey, so I'm confused. Is it Kira or Kara?
It's Kira to your mom, and Kara to literally everyone else on the planet. And beyond.
Gotcha. Kara, I wanted to say thank you for all of this. I'm really glad I came to see my mom. I'm really glad I met you. What are your thoughts about Korean barbecue?
I don't think your mom would be into grilling her own meat.
No, not for her, for you.
Oh, you're asking me out.
Well, how about tomorrow night?
Well, I'd have to check in and make sure I could.
She's available.
I'm available.
I'll see you then.
The hot guy from Noonan's? Yep. Called it.
I don't know if I can do this. I haven't been on a real date in, like, forever.
You incinerate robots and you prevent buildings from collapsing.
You can handle a date. Even if he's Cat Grant's son.
You're kidding.
Nope. Switch. So what happens at the office when the date goes bad?
Kara, please just go on the date first and have fun before you talk about it going bad. If Kat's upset, that's her problem.
Her problems are my problems.
You need boundaries.
I can't help it. When someone needs help, I'll help them.
I get that. As Supergirl. But Kara, you don't need to save everyone all the time.
You look out and cool for tomorrow?
Hmm?
You look out and cool for tomorrow?
How are you there?
I'm not.
How much something you have on? I tell you if you're watching the TV, you turn off the damn phone off, okay? You can't watch two something one time. Son of God tells me this place is not an actual God.
Good on TV?
Supergirl.
Yes. What is Supergirl?
Bad. Very bad.
Very bad. So bad she needs to be stopped now. Forever replaced with someone else.
apparently my mom got us a table at Mario Batali's restaurant.
No, she didn't. What do you think makes all her dinner reservations? I mean, she asked me to call, but I just had a feeling that place wouldn't be quite her style. Our style.
You're amazing.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Yeah? Not just anybody would have sent me that letter.
Sure they would.
No. No, most people wouldn't have cared. You're different, Carl. And you see people. You understand them. And it makes me wish that I could say... No.
It makes me wish what? Tell me.
It makes me wish that I could get the chance to do that for you. Is that too much?
No. No, I think that would be really nice.
Now to a story we're covering live. The National Island tramway is dangling, leaving passengers stranded and in peril. NCPD and emergency rescue workers are en route, but eyewitness accounts suggest they may not get there in time.
Sorry, I have to go.
Really?
No, I'm having the best time. I really am. My grandma, she fell, and I have to get to the hospital. No, it's okay. Stay. It's all right. I'm really sorry.
No.
It makes me wish what? Tell me.
It makes me wish that I could get the chance to do that for you. Is that too much?
No, I think that would be really nice.
Now to a story we're covering live. The National Island tramway is dangling, leaving passengers stranded and in peril. NCPD and emergency rescue workers are en route, but eyewitness accounts suggest they may not get there in time.
Sorry, I have to go.
Really?
No, I'm having the best time. I really am. My grandma, she fell, and I have to get to the hospital. No, it's okay. Stay. It's all right. I'm really sorry. It's okay. I'm gonna get you out of here. It's you. Where did you come from? Did somebody send you? Are they making you do this? We kill Supergirl. She's as strong as me, she flies like me, she fights like me, except for the fact that she talks like Cookie Monster. She is exactly like me.
Red Tornado was programmed to analyze and mimic your fighting style and velocity. Thought tomorrow is dead, but perhaps schematics for an android?
No, but she's not an android. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I looked into her eyes, and there was someone looking back. She has a soul, and somehow it's like mine. I know you said that clone is impossible, but Alex, she does not just look like me. She is me. The good news is, if she is genetically identical or even similar to you, she has the same weakness. We can use kryptonite.
You have to subdue her somehow. It's okay. You won't do enough to her.
Not seriously.
I'll get on it.
Remind me what it is on my victim.
I know about the girls. Those women had lives.
Zero chance.
Treated them like guinea pigs.
Or gave them a chance to live. That's not a confession, by the way. But if somebody, if I, were to do the things you were implying, all it would take is elementary genetics. Isolate Supergirl's genome, let the subject with the concentrated infusion of DNA.
How did you get Supergirl's DNA?
We all leave little traces of ourselves nearly everywhere we go. Here in the skin cell, and straight hair, maybe just a few seconds with an arm from a rogue military android. Right tornado. Which you helpfully delivered to me from my room. Ooh, language. Seem awfully upset that extraterrestrials in the name of storm. Makes me wonder if you and Supergirl are more than just work buddies. Never. Simple evolutionary equation. Survival of the fittest.
I want to get filed up.
You think you're humanity's savior, Max? You're nothing but a common criminal.
You have no proof of that, have you? Your hair is done. Things will get very bad. And let people you love. Here's a threat. Supergirl's a threat, Alex. This Bizarro, she's humanity's guardian. You're welcome. It's the best girl win.
He all but admitted it. He took all those girls, all 7. He made the Bizarro do.
Is that what we're calling it?
Another cat code trademark.
So, how do we stop her?
We arm our agents with kryptonite darts, and we take down this Bizarro the next time she shows her face. But she's not the villain here. She's the victim. It's Max we should be going after. You're acting as if she is a person and not an experiment. That's what she is, Kara. She's one of Max's deranged science projects. Why don't we just arrest Max?
We're the PEO, we don't exist. We certainly don't have the authority to arrest private citizens, especially not world famous millionaires. We can just strike team contempt.
There's something I wanted to tell you in front of Hank. When I was with Max, he mentioned you. In what way? Like, in a weird way. As if he knew we were related. There's no way he could. Is there? No way. No, he's trying to get into your head. He's trying to rattle you. That's what he does. Jerk. What are you doing? I'm texting Adam. I can't go on a date, not while Max and Bizarro are out there. It's too crazy right now. No. That is exactly why you should go. It's never going to be good timing, so you can't wait around until it gets better. You may be Supergirl, but you're Kara Danvers too. And she deserves a life. So, go. We'll hold down the fort.
How do you feel about drowning our sorrows?
I know what my sorrows are. What sorrows exactly do you have, sir?
Not a clue.
Why do you tell her you're happy about her and Adam?
Because she likes it. And that's what she wants me to say.
No! Look, dude, I have been stuck in the friend zone so long that I'm just thinking about buying some investment property. But you could be with her, and you know it. Literally, all you have to do is say the word, so why don't you? Nobody wants to be in a relationship with someone that wants to be with somebody else.
Good talk.
Yeah. Leave the bottle.
Working for your mom has its ups and downs, but it's good for me.
been a really great mentor to me, whether she knows it or not.
I wanna hurt to be all night. Sunrise. School is tomorrow. School is tomorrow. School is tomorrow.
You good? You doing your homework? Stevens.
What?
You doing your homework?
I have a laptop.
Okay, you could be doing your homework. The fuck you looking at?
Oh my god. Why everyone laugh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why everyone get me?
You mind doing my math homework?
They left?
Yeah.
Alex,
Yeah?
I got my controller taken away.
Why? So you don't know? So they just literally came in your room and said, give me your controller? They just came in your room and said, give me your controller?
No, I was showing them my homework, and then they were just like, this is not done. Give me a controller.
Oh.
Shut up, Steven.
You shut up. Y'all wasn't even talking to you.
I don't care. Shut up.
You shut here.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Yo, busted. What's it? Computer.
It's not even a computer, so you need to shut up.
You look like a computer, stupid.
It's a laptop.
Stupid.
It's a laptop.
Shut up. You acted so stupid.
I gotta pay bills.
Ronnie. You did your Spanish homework, Stevens? Stevens!
What?
You did your Spanish homework?
No.
Ronnie, you did yours? Mine is terrible. When she said, she said, what is this? What is this? She gonna call me a puta. You puta, what is this? I didn't even do Mr. Benson homework, bro.
No one does his homework. No. And sometimes you just get no respect at all.
Ew. What is that? Oh my gosh.
I'm not even putting the camera in my face. Oh, that's what I is. You know who died yesterday?